After 21 years as a plastic surgeon, I've learned that the best results don't come from rushing. The best results come from planning. So here are a few important truths that I share with everyone, and it's important to be honest up front. Number one, not every photo translates perfectly into real life. In other words, patients come in, they bring photos, and I understand the intention behind it. They want to look a certain way or look like a certain person. But the reality is, there's lighting is changed in some of these pictures. Maybe images are photoshopped. It's really difficult to tell. And again, we have to base these decisions on your actual anatomy when you're in the office in front of me. That's when you get the best assessment, not necessarily by sending in a two-dimensional photo. 2, recovery takes time, and it's really important that you respect that. You can't rush a recovery. It's important to have proper nutrition in the recovery. It's important to have the appropriate time off work. It's important to have the appropriate caregivers around you. And this is all going to help facilitate your recovery. And that's going to help give you a great result, because there's one thing to have a great result in the operating room, and it's another thing to continue that result when you're out of the operating room. 3, your weight needs to be stable. It's very important going into a surgery to have a stable body weight and have a stable body weight after surgery. The goal of any of our surgeries isn't to lose weight, although if you have liposuction of a tummy tuck, you might lose a few pounds during the actual procedure. But again, that's not our goal. Our goal is shaping and contouring. So you go into the surgery as healthy as you can and as a healthy, stable weight as you can. 4th, your medical history matters more than you think. A lot of people treat plastic surgery as, well, it's just something aesthetic, and they don't maybe give it the seriousness that it deserves. So your medical history of smoking, medications you're taking, supplements, all these need to be discussed and disclosed with your surgeon in order for you to have the best outcome and have the safest outcome. And finally, surgery should never be rushed or pressured. Even though you might want to do it on a certain day or a certain date, or it's fitting into the surgeon's schedule, you really have to go about this in a systematic way. And if you're interested in having a procedure of any kind, feel free to write the word Bruno in, and that will take you to our booking link.